this division in some time, DC, and if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body, but it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a...
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, he's the taller fighter, able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, a lot of people think he might quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking this dude for a ride. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, that's a good strike there by Akhmedov. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 3 minutes to go. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's gonna leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up. Hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Big leg kick lands.
Nice knee to the body by Akhmedov.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Spinning back fist. Punch coming, it's blocked. really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Akhmedov gets hit with a kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what they say, try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Akhmedov has got full mount now. Final seconds of round one. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
This fight, you need to get your head back in the game. Remember the training. You need to push the pace now. You are better than this dude. Hands up.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big kick lands.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, single collar tie now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow it up? That was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't wanna mess around for too long. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Akhmedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Akhmedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that. He lands a switch.
Right hand on point. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He had
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, he's got his back now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Akhmedov. Choi gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
And that's the end of round number 2.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s. Big head kick lands. Beautiful strike.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Akhmedov's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Big head kick lands.
Keep your hands up, Morgan. Come on.
All right, he gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Let's see if he can secure top position after working so hard for that takedown.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Just misses with the jab. Back and forth we go!
Nice punch lands over the top. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Wow, he actually got the takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Choi gets back up again. Nicely done. Switching stances here. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by the Korean Super Bowl.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Akhmedov gets caught with that punch. Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, single collar tie here. Try to establish that jab. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Outstanding kick there by Akhmedov.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, beautiful short elbow is there. Just misses with the straight right. Waning seconds here of round number 3. And gets yet another takedown.
The striking game isn't looking too sharp right now. Let's play the grappling game. You gotta protect yourself. Keep your hands high.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top when he will look to finish.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Huge block there.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
There's no give on that leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses with the right. Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Akhmedov. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
And they both stand up.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Choi gets caught with that punch. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. Akhmedov gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Ooh, what a punch. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
2 minutes remain in the round. Nice job by the veteran there to counter with a jab to the head. Strong work on the feet by the Korean Superboy. And just misses with that big right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You've got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Akhmedov's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice right hand.
Got the single collar tie. Akhmedov's got the tie clinch now.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there, now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous. Straight punch lands.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy.
Another big takedown.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform.
Well-placed kick there by the Korean Superboy. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Spinning back fist.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
And he gets the takedown.
He gets the takedown and falls right into side control. Exactly where he wants to be.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And he landed the right hand there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Keep moving. Here comes the hook.
What a punch.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, as he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Takes him down. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ahmed.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Good stick.
Pretty good right hand. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Choi gets hit with a kick. Nice combination of kicks there by Ahmed. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Ahmed.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. That's a big strike right there. That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, that kick is good by Ahmed. Final seconds of the fight. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
The final horn sounds. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the